Hi, and thanks for joining us on two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Santi Aldama out there with Edey. Then there's Jalen Wells. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Coward in at the 2. Here's Curry after Memphis picked up the 3 with their last shot. Here's Coward. Moody defends. Pass to Edey. Over Green. Edey, that's good.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Yes, it's good.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
And it's Morant off the drive. And another 3 from Memphis.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr.
We got to talking about what do you do defensively against Ja Morant, and Coach said staying on top of him isn't easy, so our focus is on shutting down the lanes and not giving him the openings to attack. We want to make Morant force the issue. Putting Morant in tight spots is the name of the game here. Back to you.
Warriors now, after Memphis picked up the 3 with their last shot.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Richard, tough as nails. Jimmy Butler always takes the fight head on.
And lifts his team when it matters most. And look, he's not for everybody, but look, if it's about winning, he's exactly who you want on your side.
Here's Santos, left side Curry. Goes back up. And he lays it in.
He's a magician inside. Curry always finds a window.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. From deep, Morant. Santos pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. And the call will be against Jalen Wells. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the Grizzlies. They lead by 7. Santos. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
Now here's Moody. Here's Green. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
Here's Morant. And again, it's Memphis missing.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's Morant. Shot is good, off the back rim and in.
With the defense geared to challenge Morant at the cup, that little stop and pop is deadly.
And here's Butler outside. They grab their own miss.
It's such a big help to your defense when your smaller players can snatch down rebounds in traffic.
And it's Morant missing. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Butler. Pass to Curry. Here's Santos. Memphis with a rebound. Morant, the pass to Wells. 3-pointer. And Morant good for 3. Morant's got 5 points.
Look, when you're as explosive as Ja, then opponents are going to let you take shots from deep.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
After 4 seasons in Golden State, Jonathan Kuminga moves on, and he was the guy that they drafted number 7 overall. But after a lengthy free agency saga in which the Warriors and Kuminga exchanged several proposals, and they had several sign and trade discussions. Kuminga lands elsewhere. So his run in Golden State is over. They're losing a good young player. Let's see how they can replenish the cupboard there in Golden State.
Something to watch. Shams, appreciate the report. Grizzlies lead by 6. Aldama, the pass to Morant. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
In motion, Morant's shooting ability is solid, but when he's this set up, it's outstanding.
And that one's good.
Melton. That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Jackson outside. Jerome passes to Aldama, puts up a 3, and another 3 for Memphis.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now here's Podziemski. Pass to Porzingis.
Yeah, Porzingis from the Memphis.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Now look, when Porzingis has it there, there's not much you can do defensively.
Jackson finds Edey. That 3's off the mark.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Hit his leg. The official saying it was kicked. Jimmy Butler's checked in for the Warriors.
Number 10, Jimmy Butler.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. 8-point game. Horford outside. Morant against Melton. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the bucket. Melton's got his second basket.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so...
Now here's Aldama. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. And here's Morant outside. Knocks it down from distance. Morant's got 14 points for the game.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out brings it.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis Grizzlies. Clicking from deep. 4 threes made in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. G.G. Jackson is out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Ty Jerome, and it's Spencer in a 2-guard. Pass to Melton. 4-3. Porzingis, no good on the shot. Memphis leading by 10. From deep. The rebound by Melton. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Butler against Jackson. Podziemski, and a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
And so Tomas Isalo calls the timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Payton's checked in for Horford. Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Grant?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Scooped up the board. Porzingis wasting no time going up with it.
Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
Even though it didn't go down, he'll take that shot every time.
Doubled by Jackson. Back to Butler. Outside Payton. From deep. Memphis with a rebound. Down low. Fires away from way outside. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Ja Morant looking to lead the way. He said, I set the tone. My teammates feed off of it, and I... That's how we all grew up, playing on the blacktop outside, competing at a high level when there was no cameras around. Back over to you, Brian.
He's got that alpha mentality. Allie, thanks for the report. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Morant's got 22.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Melton. Santos comes in for Payton. And it's Stephen Curry in for Podziemski. To the paint. Porzingis putting the size to work.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. And here's Morant outside. The Warriors pull it in. Santos has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside for Green. Here's Santos. Clark grabs the board.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. He'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
Got it! Morant from 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Leading by 12. Looking at the Grizzlies last year, all of their top 14 players in minutes played were in their 20s.
Yeah, in some ways it's a good thing. Bodes well for the future, but I think they can use some veteran leadership at times. It's a tough balance between youth and experience.
There's the 3. Morant missing again. Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Outside Butler. Launches it. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Relentless. You will never outwork Draymond.
Memphis leading by 10. Jackson for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Here's Santos. Clark covers. And it's hammered home by Green.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up. Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Curry. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Morant, no good.
Maybe he thinks